How did I get here? I had rats in the garage and I knew rats do not like the smell of vinegar. I'm a kombucha brewer. I always have fermenting kombucha around. It is constantly producing that vinegar smell. So I decided to try it. I had the material, I had the problem, and it cost me nothing to test. These are my kombucha buckets. They sit in the storeroom, covered with cloth to keep things out while the SCOBY does its work. This is what a healthy SCOBY looks like. I give it a steer now and then, but these buckets do more than make kombucha. I still have a corner with poison from before. It has not been touched, not once. The kombucha does not replace pest control. I still place poison in other spots, but the storeroom is clear. I take a small bowl, fill it with kombucha straight from the bucket. I dip it in a brush and paint a line on the ground in front of the storeroom door. Rats do not like the smell of vinegar. When they cross that line, it hits their nose and they turn back. It creates a barrier that disrupts whatever scent trail they left behind. I'll also brush it along the windowsill outside. Rats climb walls. They chew through mosquito nets to get in. A line of kombucha along the window makes the entry unpleasant for them. I leave a bowl of kombucha on the terrace. It sits there and works on its own. A small metal board in the corner next to the storeroom door, same thing. Kombucha from the bucket. I can leave it there for several days. It works as a repellent and as an insect trap. Back in the brewery, here's how I brew the tea that feeds the SCOBY. Why kombucha instead of plain vinegar? Vinegar evaporates, its smell fades after a few hours. A bucket fermenting kombucha releases that vinegar smell constantly, day after day, because the fermentation never stops. Personal experience. I want to be clear. I do not have enough trial data to guarantee this works for everyone. Maybe I'm just lucky, but here's my experience. I had rats coming in and out of the garage constantly. I put out poison. Whenever one batch was gone, another batch moved in. You know when rats are in a place from the smell, the droppings, the mess, the nests. I started keeping kombucha in the storeroom about 3 months ago. Since then, no rat smell, no droppings, no mess. Preparing new buckets. I'm making more buckets now. These are 20-liter containers. And then there's this smaller one, about 3 to 4 liters, that will go on the terrace. This is my story.